So the new Chainsaw Man chapter just dropped and has over 50 panels of just amazing art and honestly one of the strangest stories I've read in a long time. If I had to give a simple summary of it, it was basically a chicken, war, and depression. You know, the usual Fujimoto Chainsaw Man and things. You go in expecting one thing, you come out and you're just like, what did I just read? Well, this chapter meets every expectation of being confused and just fits very well with the Chainsaw narrative, and I'm so excited to see where the story is going to go and how it's going to change, because this bar was set very high from part 1. I really think after reading this first chapter, it will meet that. So, this story starts off where we're introduced to this new character named Aisha. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not good with Japanese names, but it's something like that. And she is in this school where they are given this chicken to take care of, kind of like your pet frog, pet goldfish that the class just all works together to take care of. But it's not just a normal chicken, because it's Chainsaw Man. It's a chicken named Bucky, who happens to be a devil. And so the first couple pages go over Aisha and what she thinks of everyone. She's a downer, she hates everybody, she's depressed, she thinks everyone sucks. And the pages keep going over how she hates things, hates Chainsaw Man, hates devils, and then eventually, it's 3 months down the line, and they are looking at Bucky because they are supposed to take care of Bucky and eventually kill him because he is a devil. But the class decides, you know what, Bucky is a cool devil, we like him, we're going to keep him and we'll keep him alive and just have a good time with him. So at this point I was kind of drawing lines similar to the initial start of Chainsaw Man, where we met Pochita and Denji and just got used to the whole character dynamic, and Denji was depressed too. I was like, okay, this is kind of where it's going, where you're building a relationship with the devil and showing that devils aren't that bad. However, as soon as Aisha accepts this chicken, they end up going to play soccer as a whole class. As they're going to play soccer, Aisha ends up tripping and falling on this chicken and killing it. Now this is where the story starts to go a little kind of insane. I was like, okay, yes, this is why I signed up for Chainsaw Man. So eventually, she ends up going back to her room, and then the class president comes in and checks on her because she's depressed and everything about killing the chicken and Bucky. And at this point, the president mentioned that they should go visit the chicken's grave, and the teacher happens to come along with them, and they go visit the grave to pay their respects to the chicken. And at this point, the president ends up snapping and saying that this girl was trying to steal her man. Her man was the teacher. Keep that in mind. Her man is the teacher. The teacher had a thing for Aisha, and the class president was jealous of this. So you know what the class president did? What any normal person would do, and that was sign a contract with the Justice Devil, which I've never heard of the Justice Devil. I thought that was a really interesting turn, and I'm excited to see if we see more of that throughout the chapters in part 2. But the Justice Devil ends up killing Aisha, and she dies. And as she is dying, she sees a devil in the distance, and this devil offers her a deal. She doesn't know who the devil is or anything, but she takes it because she wants to live. Because after having a conversation with the chicken and getting to know how people actually treat her, she realizes that she has more to life than just sitting being depressed. And as soon as she comes back to life, realize she made a contract with the War Devil. And now this is insane because I would feel like the War Devil is super powerful because there's so many deaths, so many people fear war, and she ends up being very strong. She kills the Justice Devil and ends up killing the teacher. And at the end of the chapter, she states that she is going to make Denji throw up nuclear weapons. Now, when I heard this, I kind of went insane. I was like, okay, we're gonna have bombs, nukes now, and I have no idea where this story is gonna go, but I cannot wait to see where Fujimoto takes it, and I think you guys should definitely keep reading because I'm so excited, and I know I'm gonna post videos on it. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe's right here. A video you might like right here. I'm sorry that this video isn't as topical as it was supposed to be. It was supposed to come out last week, but I had school and stuff, so I'm still sticking to that once a week schedule upload. But I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Peace out.